All right, another video. Today we're going to talk about jury duty. Why is this thing in the reverse? Yeah, it's reversed. I don't know why it's reversed in the camera. It's weird. Anyway, we're going to talk about jury duty and jury summons. Okay, we all know that, well, this is the Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles. These guys are so desperate to get people to sit on their damn jury. They will get everything humanly possible and give them a summons. I mean, I've heard stories about people being bedridden, terminal cancer patients, Alzheimer patients, people with medical and chronic problems are being summoned. People up to the ages of 90. I think the grumpy old guy said there was a 92-year-old during his jury summons who was in a wheelchair with an oxygen tank. I mean, it just tells you how stupid these people are for jury duty. They're just ridiculously stupid. And then they give the affidavit. And you know, you got to have all this stuff, am I a citizen, this and that. And all the squares are automatically already squared off for you to answer yes and or no. Are you a felon? No. You know, I mean, are you 18 years older? You know, so I put down for my occupation retired. And government, which I am, right? Gave them my age, contract, and all this other BS stuff. And then I asked to be excused in Section B in this thing. Asked to be excused. Okay? They're like, I have a physical and mental incapability prevents me from serving. If under 70 years, a position must complete E. Over 70, explain the medical reason in Section D. Well, I'm 58, going to be 59. And I had my mental health doctor sign this damn thing out. Is the patient homebound? No. Okay. How long will the condition remain? The current diagnosis with no codes. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Prognosis, it says chronic. Is the patient employed? No. Will the patient be well enough to serve? Indefinite months. Indefinite. I have chronic post-traumatic stress since 2006. I did not get diagnosed till 2009. I've been taking 7 pills a day for mood, sleeping, nerves, twitching, mood-altering drugs. And I've been taking that stuff since 2009. That sounds kind of indefinite to me. But these jack-offs, these stupid, dumb sons of bitches, says down here in Section H, medical excuses. Please note that if you request to be excused for a medical reason, you'll be excused for only 12 months. I've been taking the same fucking pills and shit since 2009. Indefinite means forever, or is it next year? You're not going to cure chronic post-traumatic stress in 1 year. So basically, they're wasting their fucking time. Both my granduncles were World War II veterans, and they had post-traumatic stress until the end of their lives. 60, 70 years. They were never They were never cured. And they tried to surgery some poor bastards. And they were taking lithium for their post-traumatic stress. And each year, they keep giving them jury summons. Because these people in charge of the courts are fucking retards and idiots. You are not going to cure somebody with chronic post-traumatic stress. So why are you wasting my time and your time? Also, ever since my first doctor, he wrote me indefinite. They didn't bother me for almost 10 years. And then I started getting jury summonses. So their version of indefinite is what? A year? 4 years? 3 years? 6 years? You think you're going to get cured? Really? I would like to know how you can get cured. Please, people in the courts, you're all doctors. Tell me, how am I going to be capable of serving on the jury duty, taking 7 different pills a day for mood? Please tell me with your medical great knowledge how you know better than the doctors. Please tell me. Instead, they give you this look of, huh? Well, that's not a medical excuse. Mistrial, you jack-offs? Mistrial? Because juror number 4 is hyped up on drugs, including sertraline, quetiapine, lithium. Oh, that's a mistrial. Well, there went a couple $1 million, all because the court system didn't do their goddamn jobs. Another thing that bothers me about jury duty is telling you how and what to wear. I remember in the 90s, I once got jury duty. This is before all the 9/11 shit happened. All this stuff. I walked in with a Slayer t-shirt, Hell Awaits. And this guy, he says, that's not the appropriate wear. I said, please tell me if it's against the law to wear a Slayer t-shirt. There's nothing on there. It's political, racist, gang-orientated, or any way names against law, such as having swastikas or the fascist black flag. It doesn't say brown power or white power. All it says is Slayer with the pentagram on it, Hell Awaits underneath it. You need to turn that shirt inside out. And I says, the fuck I am. Until you tell me written law that I cannot wear a Slayer t-shirt to jury duty. I was dismissed. Thank you. Goodbye. Walked out, got on the bus, took the bus home. So, and I've been hearing stories about all these other ass clowns. Oh, just go in there and tell them you're racist. Or tell them you know a bunch of cops. They're probably not even buying that anymore. Considering what the country's like, there's probably a lot of racists. And there's a lot of people who know cops. But apparently it's not enough to get these idiots from sending these things. So, today I'm going to call in to see if I come in on a Thursday. And I'll bet you anything. They'll say, please report to jury duty. So I'll sit there early in the morning doing this, listening to their fucking orientation. And then they'll say, everybody who wants to be excused, please go in this hallway and line up. And Jeff will come rolling in, saying, here you go. And they're going to say, oh, well, and the doctor's notes on it. The doctor's got his doctor certification number on it and all that other neat shit. Does he? Actually, yes, he does. Ugh. Does he? Because, you know, you're supposed to have a little doctor thing on it, and he's supposed to give his, yeah, medical license right there. Specialties, psychiatric. So I'm going to go and say, here you go. And I said, and please take me off the master list. Why? Because it says here I got chronic post-traumatic stress. I'm taking 7 different kind of fucking pills every day for my mood. Well, we can only do it for a year. We'll see you next year. And I said, you know what? Maybe I should get a fucking lawyer. This is Jeff DeFaro. With all these boxes in the background because we're attempting to sell the house and move the hell out of here. Out of LA County. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is what I think about dickhead jury duty. Huh?